Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another Horizons Man stream. Hello, guys. Hello, Zen. Oh, God, my hair is all messed up. All messed up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, Zen, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I know that this is kind of like left field. This isn't supposed to be happening. I'm supposed to be on break until end of next week at the very earliest. But unfortunately, I realized that I had something that I needed to take care of. So, unfortunately, that means you guys get an extra stream today to be able to show this off. We have been lucky enough to be sponsored by the company behind the game Noble Legacy, which would be Studio 369. Thank you guys very much for giving me a code for the game to check it out and showcase it off to all of you. So today we're going to be doing a very, very chill, very nice, a very chill, very laid back, shorter stream than normal. And we're going to check out Noble Legacy and see what it's all about. Apparently it's kind of like Medieval Dynasty, which we had a long playthrough of, but it has building mechanics in it, so you can actually build out real buildings, and there either are there's selling you can do and conversations you can have with the different characters that inhabit your town. The basic description of it is a medieval city builder in which you rule the lands as a noble, build your kingdom, manage your people, defend your realm, and master a deep economy.
He was a bearded man. I saw him coming out of the dunes.
Alone or with friends in co-op, every decision is yours. What kind of ruler will you be? And that's pretty much what the game is about. So like I said, it's going to be a very chill, very laid back stream. Hello, Beardy. Hope you are doing well as well. I have done a couple of things since I last chatted with you guys. First and foremost, Vi decided to have some fun with my arm. So that was literally about an hour ago. She decided that my arm didn't have enough color, so she added a little bit more color. I also last weekend. Hey, Kitty, thank you very much for the sub. Hopefully you're doing well. I also may or may not have
Right on! You're getting to be a real badass. Not bad on the eyes.
Made an action figure of myself as well. I may or may not have made an action figure of myself. Yeah, that new movie coming out tomorrow. I finally bit the bullet and made an action figure, and it actually lights up and makes sounds. So there's what he looks like, and then where's the button? That actually has my face in there projected, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear the sound. Okay. No, you can't hear it. But actually, I recorded 6 lines. They put it in there, and yeah, so I've got my own action figure that kind of looks like me. I don't know if you guys can make it out on camera or not, but you can definitely see the beard on me. But yeah, it looks like me. It looks like me. So I got that. I also the reason that I went over the weekend is they had released a special edition in Tron identity disc for Kevin Flynn. So I now have 3 total identity discs. I've got one that is for the light cycle attraction, which is just a normal black identity disc that has computer chips you can change the sounds for. I have Kevin Flynn's, which is white, and then I have a new triangular one that is the from the new film that's coming out tomorrow.
In my world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows.
Hi,
and
Ellie.
Butterflies.
And hello, Katie. And Katie, yes.
That's beautiful, Katie.
Yes. So I was explaining, Katie, that unfortunately, when I went off the grid, I forgot that I have a sponsored stream that is due and needs to be done before I come back. So I have to hop in here, which is good news for you guys and good news for the company, bad news for me. So as I said earlier, it's going to be a very chill stream. Ellie has the flu, so you probably won't be sticking around long, but hi, I hope you feel brighter. I have to mention you. I'm not back fully, Ellie. I'm not back. I'm literally just doing this one stream, and then I will be going back into hibernation until next week. Probably not next Monday, but the following Monday is when I'll come back and we'll continue our No Man's Sky run. But I've been Katie, I've been doing okay. I've been working, and I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Just chilling on the couch. Our surround sound system, or our receiver, died, and so we had to replace it. And so I had to spend Sunday of last week kind of re-hooking everything up and getting everything going. And the surround sound is actually amazing now, so I've kind of been getting into Assassin's Creed Shadows and just vibing on the couch with Vi cuddled next to me. I'm doing okay. I'm not going to say that I'm fantastic, Katie, but I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better. I've spoken with work colleagues and explained that I'm not all there. I'm not 100% yet. And surprisingly, they've given me time off, so I will be off of work starting Friday until the following Friday, or I guess following Sunday. So I'll be off of work completely. Coworker up in North Carolina has said that he is going to assist and pick up some slack that I have to kind of help me out as well. The company is talking about doing an outing of sorts for the folks in Orlando sometime at the end of this month. We'll see if that happens. They also acknowledge that that there is a problem and they are working on finding a solution. So that makes me feel good as well. And I am currently waiting. I have made the difficult decision to re-enlist or reinstate my medical marijuana card. So I am currently in the process of trying to get that reapproved, which has been a headache. Who knew trying to get your medical records would be so difficult? Like, seriously? It should be as easy as I call you up, here's my information, email it to the email address that you have on file, have a nice day. No. Nope. So that was today. That was today fighting with them. But yeah, so in other words, in my off time, I've been relaxing, I've been reading, I've been playing Shadows, tending to the garden outside. We have probably about a dozen tomatoes that'll be ripe by either early next week or the week after. I sound sick. I mean, I'm tired, but I'm always tired. Is anybody else? Do I sound bad to anybody else? Ellie, Kitty, Bearded, Zen? Sounds fine here. Okay. All right. So yeah, so I'm doing my best to rest as much as possible. Slack Bladder and his other half. Hi, Danger. Danger, sorry I haven't been around in your streams. I haven't been around in anybody's streams all week. Like I've been off of Twitch completely, just trying to sort shit out. Texas, hopefully you're doing well as well. What was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, Slackbladder and his other half are hopefully going to arrive tomorrow. Their flight is supposed to get in tomorrow, but with everything going on in the U.S., apparently they're having issues with the air traffic controllers. So it's yeah, I probably am, Katie. I kind of hear it a little bit. It's what happens when I don't talk a lot. my vocal cords are kind of like not used to like when I don't stream and when I don't like have regular meetings, I sit in silence for the most part. So that might be it. That might be it. I'm also trying out a new tea, Katie, that actually might interest you, because it's Southern sweet tea, but it's not. It doesn't come sweetened, so it's just basically flavored tea, and it's actually pretty damn good. It's called Y'all Tea, or Y'all Sweet Tea. And they have like flavors like watermelon, strawberry, blackberry, regular, all of it. It's pretty good. Do a little singing, but we warm up before the streams. Maybe. Blasphemy. What, the fact that I'm not actually having sugar in my tea? So yeah, I'm hoping that they arrive tomorrow with no issues. Knock on wood. I'm hoping that with Orlando being such a big hub that they don't have it. I can't really. I mean, I used to drink sweet tea, Kitty, and then it got too sweet for me. And yeah, you like your tea flavored. So basically, Ellie, it's black leaf tea. That's all it is, but it's flavored. So it's like strawberry black tea or blackberry black tea or yeah. So Katie, you might like this. If you're interested, let me know and I'll send you the link. And for it being an unsweet tea, you can actually taste the flavor of the blackberry in it, which was kind of nuts for me. It doesn't give you diabetes, and why bother? Because I'm still trying to lose weight. I didn't even make you self-conscious. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't know. But yeah. To be honest, proper sweet peach tea that isn't Lipton is good. So both Ellie, myself, Katie, and Kitty are all from the South of the U.S. So sweet tea is a thing here, and it's one of those things that you don't measure by the cup, you measure by your heart. And some Southerners would say that you take a pitcher of tea and you fill it halfway with water, then you boil your tea in it, you do the same amount of sugar, and then you add ice to it and let it all settle. What in the holy BS is this? I got an ad for Fanta with Chucky, Freddy at Fazbear, kind of ghost lady. Security do this right away. We've got some French got some weird ads. I don't know, man. That sounds like an American ad, to be honest. Gonna be lurking, putting a fence post, perfectly fine. Puts cups of sugar until your ancestors tell you to stop. Basically, like, to be honest, Ellie, I used to when I made sweet tea, it was like about a liter of tea, and I would add about 2.5 to 3 cups of sugar. That was acceptable. I do not make my tea in the microwave. I have a tea making machine that boils the water and then filters it through. But for this brand, I actually started basically boiling the water in a pot on the stove, and then I take it off the heat, dump the tea bag in, and just let it soak. Yep. I don't drink sweet tea anymore, Katie, but I used to. And I also do have an induction kettle as well. So I actually have 3 ways to boil tea. I have an induction kettle for when I'm doing loose leaf teas, because we have loose leaf teas we do as well that we found from one of them we found in Georgia, and the other one we found in Arizona. We found some really good. Yeah. I have an electric kettle. It's an induction kettle basically. Anyways, we're getting off topic. Once again, thank you to the devs at Studio 369 for giving us a code to Noble Legacy. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the game and check it out. Proud American. How Americans are weird. I mean, this is how I'm drinking my tea right here, and some people will find it funny because if it was. I'm right-handed, so like I drink it this way. But obviously they made this cup for left-handed folks because it's Bucky's. It's my Bucky's cup. and I'm drinking my iced tea through it. You Americans are weird. Do love y'all though. I mean, you Brits are weird too. There's lots of stuff that Brits do that's just as weird, if not more weird. We're going to do a new, and we're going to start with a tutorial because I completely forget how to do this. That size container is the proper size of tea for me. Legit, I drink a liter of tea in the morning when I work. I mean, so this is iced tea. So it's about here right now, and ice probably is about that much in the liquid. It sits in I literally make a gallon of the tea, and it sits in my refrigerator, and then I just pour it over ice, and that's what I drink every day. That's what I drink. Okay. So we have that's locked. Blood from a Stone. Tale of Two Taverns. Fort Gray. So we should do the Greenwood Farm again. I do that. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Is volume good? Everything should be good. Iced tea is the only way. If someone gave me a hot tea, I'm catching a felony. Yeah, I can't do hot tea unless I'm sick. Like I can do a hot toddy or something when I'm sick. But otherwise I can't do it. Volume's good? Perfect. I don't know what that sound is. Cutscene.
And just how long do you plan to look out that window?
For as long as it takes to believe my eyes.
Trees and mountains aren't hard to believe if you ask me, my lord.
Let us find respite soon. I can't remember life outside of this carriage.
So it's a little bit funny that he called the other guy my liege, but he's dressed so much nicer than our character.
The Greenwood, a place I've imagined since I was a boy, sitting in my father's tent and listening to stories of home. The trees are taller than I expected.
The locals have asked for our aid in repairing their house of worship.
I gotta do the... We gotta raise the sensitivity.
But let us be quick.
Oop, that's too much. Bring it down to 1.
I have no desire to linger in this squalor.
Be
That
patient,
should be good.
Edward. I'd like to meet some of my people. The farm should be at the other end of this road. We should go and check on it.
Okay. American creamer is lush. I did ask Slack if he wanted me to get any creamer, and they said no. I'm like, okay.
This place seems a bit run down. I wonder what befell these people.
Let us find out.
Let's go talk to Alma. Happy Wednesday, Rev. How we doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. Builder's Lodge 1. Okay.
Hey, how's it going then?
Oh, nope.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Talk.
Hello, traveller. Welcome to Greenwood Farm.
You're exhausted.
Our
Me
larder's a bit
too,
meager
bud.
these days, but you're welcome to a warm fire and some mushroom stew if you need a rest.
Do you know not who you address, woman? This is the rightful lord of this land, and he owns this farm and everything within it.
Calm yourself, Edward.
Calm yourself, Edward. You are most generous to offer such hospitality. Might I offer to help in return?
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
This place has everything it needs to succeed.
A
Fertile
good day,
ground,
is it?
plenty of trees, good clean water, with fish and game for hunting. Why do these people struggle so?
These people are but poor farmers and have been without their lord for so long they have become aimless. A firm hand is needed to guide them.
Then we must do what we can to help. First, we should see who else is ready to work.
Dude's got teeth like the detective something about Mary.
A good day, is it?
But Edward here? Let's see. see you again. Oh, apparently I can't look at his details. You played Sherlock Holmes today? It's good. That sounds good. What, like, is it a detective game, I assume? I've been addicted recently to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've been playing a lot of Shadows offline. Let's talk to Thomas.
Your presence honors us. How can I be of assistance?
Good day, man. This place seems to lack the proper amount of food.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... That music is a bit loud.
Do you not have someone foraging?
We lost our last
It's
forager
open
to
world?
the winter. Damn shame. Been surviving on scraps since then we have. I am trying to make more shelter, but swinging an axe all day almost put me out of commission.
I have a proposition for you. My uncle and I will continue the logging in your stead if you agree to turn your attention to foraging.
That would be a great exchange, and easier on the old back now. I shall do as you wish.
So I don't think we got into the glyphs on the playthrough for stream, but I'm pretty sure I just got there to the glyphs on my offline save. To be honest, and I was saying this earlier, Rev, we had to replace our surround sound receiver because it had finally failed, and when I got the new one and got it in and set everything up, the sound was so good that it made me want to play a game on the TV from the couch. I didn't want to like set up the computer, just wanted to play on the TV. And the speaker has been so good on it that I just keep wanting to play Assassin's Creed and just sit on the couch. So I haven't touched No Man's Sky since I stopped streaming last week, and I'll probably stay away from it until we come back after next week, because we're still on break. We're still on break until until the end of next week, while I sort shit out. I had to do today because of our commitment. You're learning to shoot tomorrow. That'll be fun. Interesting. We've been wanting to play surround sound. Yeah, it's one of those things when you get a really, really good audio, it makes you want to do more with it. Like, I want to watch more movies and stuff just because it's finally set up and actually sounds good. The old system is about 12 years old, so it was time. And yeah, this stream is a break from the break. Exactly. Forager 1. We want to put... Red?
Consider it done.
Did you just offer these peasants our labour?
We need to expand this settlement in order to attract more good folk
now we need
work
to...
this land. We should start by cutting down some trees.
Let's
God
go
help me.
cut down a tree. A quiet day is a blessing, even if it is a big. Okay, how do I... Ah, there we go. I have a Logic surround sound. I don't have a 5.1 converter for PC. I just can't find good reviews. It's a good one though. Danger, have a great evening. Get some good rest. And again, sorry for not being around. I'm dealing with a bunch of stuff off stream and I haven't been on Twitch. Just have not been around on Twitch.
Great display of strength, my lord. Surely you have enough lumber now.
Never! The woodcutter's hut. Build menu. Woodcutter's bench. Builder's tool bench. Research desk. Production. Woodcutter's bench. Okay. So this is a little bit different than Medieval Dynasty. Where you can actually place all of the items and build it out.
More lumber and planks. One of these villagers should be able to take over from here.
That stout lad of theirs looks like he has some strength. He would make a good woodcutter.
Apparently, I'm doing this. Night danger. Real life can be the pit. Sadly, it does. And unfortunately, it takes precedence. And then this week, like starting tomorrow, I was planning on taking off anyways. Rev, because one of the viewers from stream, Slackbladder, who's a friend in real life, he's actually coming from Scotland with his other half and a friend, Orlando, so I'm going to be spending time with him. We do have an ad break coming in about 20 seconds. I'm sorry we do this, but we do it once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch. Coming in through raids, we appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending time with us, and we will be back before you know it.
The lodge is complete, but some additional furnishings could do a lot for our woodcutters' morale.
Through
I, for one,
decoration.
believe the peasantry should be happy simply to have work. But I suppose a happy worker is a productive one.
Okay, F. All items, furniture. Let's see, services. We don't want structural. We want decoration. Let's see. How about we put a woodcutter shelf right there?
I have some leftover kindling from the logging process. I'm sure any one of these villagers would appreciate some additional wood for their hearth.
Okay. Just want to look and see what else we got. Barrel container. We got. That is going right here.
A wizard is never late.
There we go.
Frodo Baggins.
There we go.
Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
You're getting the ad seal soon. Lando, you got some additional wood for the hearth? I bet you do. I bet you do, sir. How are we doing, Lando? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see, come in here. And
With that taken care of, you best select a sawyer to continue producing planks and kindling so they can take care of themselves.
okay. Let's see. Villagers. All rested. Fantastic home. Okay. So if we do K, buildings, woodcutter, Sawyer, Ulrich von Liechtenstein is going to be our
If I even have to
Sawyer.
smell another berry bush, I'm going to be sick.
I'm
We
hanging
should
in there,
sell some
Lando.
of these wretched things to whoever is stupid enough to buy them.
Good idea, Uncle. Then we can further invest in this little village.
I mean,
Yes, something of the sort.
We'll need planks from the woodcutter to build proper storage for
How-
a market.
I don't see how those go together, Zen, but yay. Building structure is vital to success and noble legacy. You can open the build menu with F, place frame structures, complete them later. Completing a structural part requires materials and your trusty hammer. Okay, so we go to F. We need wood foundation. Nope. We'll do. Here we go. And then we need, what does it say? A merchant's ledger? Merchant's ledger. Put that
Unlike the furniture, the
there.
foundations and walls will need to be constructed manually.
The storehouse is small, so I'll handle it myself.
This is interesting. Huh. I think they forgot my hammer, though. Two-minute ad. Lando had one about tag teaming people with nothing but music. It was very interesting. Interesting? that. I'll give you that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I'm missing. I need 4 lumber, not planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. There was no talking. Was it like an Apple ad or like an iPad ad? Okay, some market storage. Okay. Need market storage. We're gonna put that in the back corner like so.
No good storehouse is truly complete without a porter. You should assign someone to manage
And
our
we also
village's
need
resources.
to... I think we need some other stuff first. You know, maybe like that. We need that. We'll do... Okay. Regular wall. Okay, we're on it so far. What do we got for structural? That's a stone steeple. Yeah, no.
A warm meal and a roof over my head. It's not much, but it is enough.
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. Didn't even get an ad there. Should have very strange. That is very strange. You should have gotten an ad. Cancel. Cancel. How do I... This is it laggy for you guys as well? It feels like it's very laggy. Let's just bring all of this down to high. And oh, no motion blur. Foliage high, shading high. Let's see if this is better.
Can't remember the last time I felt anything.
Is that feels so much better.
How's it going then?
How do we... That's how. The frame rate dropped? Yeah. Now we're good. Now we should be much better. I lowered what I was fine. The game was, yeah, it was not Twitch. That was the game that needed to be fixed. Let's do thatch. And also, who uses motion blur? Like, seriously, just get rid of it. All right, now I need like a shit ton of...
Even the birds seem content with the quiet. A good day, is it?
Some motion blur. It's always off. Like, come on. By the way, Lando, Gator is playing 76 again. She got back into 76. I thought you'd find that interesting, especially with the new expansion coming out for 76. Coming out later in December. Also, I missed something from Rev. Hold on. Where's my cursor? I can't. Okay. Can I? Seriously? Oh, I had it.
This place, this.
No, stop it. There we go. Use give Amazon actual credit card numbers, your debit cards. That way, I don't spend crazy. True. That is the safe way to go about that. Why does this keep happening? I can't move anywhere. Jesus. Yeah, the new expansion looks interesting, Lando. I'm not even gonna lie. They've got, apparently there was supposed to have been some sort of announcement today as well with Fallout, but I didn't hear what it was. It does not like to be tabbed out. It does not at all. Can I build, please? Yeah, there was something that was gonna be announced on the Fallout channel, or Fallout something.
At least the weather's holding steady.
No clue what it is. Be nice if it was like Fallout 5 finally announced, but I know that ain't happening anytime soon. Come on, you can build it. There you go. When our eyes move suddenly a lot, we actually briefly switch off the image to stop motion sicknesses. Okay. I still don't like motion blur though. Don't like it. I know about the whole eyes don't follow fluid with sort of dart eyes. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Okay, and it is dark in here. Can we get some lights in here? Is there do we have lights? Maybe in decoration? No. Misc? No. Storage? No. Services? No. Furniture? And a hearth? Well. No. Lights. There we go.
Quiet is nice, but I could use some excitement from time to time.
And put it on the third one up. Oh, I have to have wood planks on me for that one? Okay. Oh, whoops. Acidic suppression, human brain is fast. The human brain is crazy. I have a feeling that we haven't even, like, we've been studying the brain for decades, and I don't feel like we're anywhere closer to understanding the brain. Got Battlefield 6 around the corner, playing that a ton. Fair. I think not Katie. Kitty, are you picking up Battlefield? And Pokemon Power Wash Sim 2 is coming out. Yup. Power Wash Sim Kitty is looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Outer Worlds 2. Is coming out soon as well. There's something else that's coming out as well. Oh, Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is coming out as well. That one I'm excited about. That one will probably be off stream only. I do also want to go back and play the whatchamacallit. I want to play more Jump Space as well. I had a lot of fun in Jump Space. And want to check out more of that. There's a cute squirrel cozy game coming out in November. Do you know what the name of that one is, Ellie? No, not off rip. I know you played the beta, Kitty. That's why I was asking. Squirrel, mouse, winter burrows. Haven't heard of that one. Have not heard of that one. Buildings, storehouse. Alma, you're now our merchant. Never mind. Alma, you are now our porter. Now we gotta go gather berries. Yep, the next Pokemon is out soon. Yeah, yeah. But that one is only for the Switch 2, though, right?
A good day, is it?
I think that's the case. Is this berries? No, those aren't berries. ¿Dónde está el berries? Am I looking for something in particular? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, we made money for something. Oh, there's berries over here. There's literally an icon showing you where the berries are. Okay. Last one to be on both. Okay. All right. Heard a meme. Might be true. As with day one DLC. What that that's not berries. Right, that bastard. Can you no longer gather berries? Oh, 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 oh. Berry bush. If that's the case, sort of sad. Nintendo's done all that right. Yeah, they're not making good financial decisions at the moment. It has day one DLC, and the DLC is not cosmetic. It's story based. Again, I heard it's tied into the final main part though. Oh, so you have to get the DLC in order to be able to finish the game? Is that what you mean, Lando? Surely not finished, but I heard it ties everything together. Oh, okay, so it's got basically the game is going to be a cliffhanger, and you have to buy the DLC to find out what's going on. Is that basically what you're saying? Nope, not that or that. That's what you heard. Mad that the Kalos starter Mega Evolutions are locked behind ranked battles. Starting to sound like they just want money. Like that's what it sounds like. They're like, screw everything. We just want money. Production services. That's a notice board. Outdoors. Let's put it right outside. 20 wood planks. You won't be getting those. And so they are getting very greedy. That would like, to equivalent that to something, that would be like me starting the stream and going, yo guys, got this great new game for you guys, check out today. But before we get started, the only way I'm gonna stream is if I get 40 subs. Once we get those 40 subs, you guys are gonna get to see everything. But until I get those 40 subs, we ain't playing shit. That's kind of the vibe that I get from that.
Perhaps you should run the market stall.
Assign Alma to the... Alright, fine. Let's... Buildings... Storehouse... Alma merchant. Harold is a porter now. Set berries for sale. Interact with the market stall. Okay, berries.
While we wait for the coin to flow in, perhaps we should see to the jetty. With fish on the menu, we could entice even more visitors to our settlement.
Do we have somebody gathering? We do. Fred is gathering. There we go. Okay.
A good day, is it?
Trademark and shit and getting on a greedy corporate. Yeah, no horizon. They give you a small taste to get you hooked. So it'd be like start a new game, but right before the sword connects with the epic battle, you pause. Go. Okay, so for those of you who played New World, it'd be like playing the prologue, getting to the first battle, and being all right. If you guys want to see more, then you got to pay.
That? These peasants' problems never seem to
Got
end. Let's keep your eye on them. They may have problems that need your attention.
Complete the fishery. Can we like fix this? All right, and we're gonna build that there, and we're gonna do
A good day, is it?
structural window. From a window to the wow, to the wow. See the sweat drop. What? What? Fishing rack. Okay. Weaver decoration. You're a big barrel. Big barrel.
Now to see if this lake can deliver anything edible.
No news is good news, I reckon.
Right, yeah. I would say that there's so much Pokemon ain't showed us yet with a game out next week. Like, we still don't know starter Pokemon Megas, if there are ones. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit worrisome. Like, even games like whatchamacallit, the Outer Worlds 2, they've done like an in-depth of all the different like sidekicks and stuff. And that game doesn't even release for a while. And there's so many AAA games that have come out recently that'll do basically what Orlando's saying and give a taste of the game, either by a beta or something, before you even get a chance to play it for real. Lord, something happened. It will need your attention. Okay, a monk came into town last evening. He made quite a mess in the church drinking the communion wine. He's passed out somewhere in town. What's to be done? Excuse me. Take on the challenge, Holy Wine Oats. Let me join the fun. If we complete the challenge, we'll get plus 10 morale and 2 wines. If we fail it, we get a drunk. If we have the alkalides handle it, we have to pay 400 coins. Or we leave it to God. Yeah, we're gonna take on that. Excuse me. All right, let's clean up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we gotta find the monk. But I like these little challenges. That's kind of cool. Oh my lord, thank you for finding me. We will be seeing you around. What? Get out of here. All right. There have been leaks and people that didn't mind the game already. People have done that with 76 as well. All right, let's catch a fish. Only a few game I can I get a little no info and ends out work for them like crazy. Thank you. Like there are so many games that I'm like interested in playing. Like I want to get a group together to play the King of Meat, which is a game that myself, Kitty, Maddie.
Well, we have a fishery, but I have better things to do with my time than stand around
Bearded,
with a line and a net all day. We should see if we
Mid. We all played the beta for. I think Zen played it as well. But that's now officially out. I want to play some of that. Like there's just
best,
too many
my
games.
Lord. Perhaps we can use
Too
an
many
existing
games.
schematic for this hut. You know how I hate to dawdle with the minutiae.
Prefabs. When you're looking for inspiration, a quick build, the prefab tab is there to help. Build full menu. You can select from a list of prefabs to build from. Prefabs allow you to place the buildings in full, furniture included. However, you can hold control while placing to place without furniture. If you want a different view for placing things, try pressing P to change the tactical view. All right. So it wants us to put in a new home. Oh, God. It's always the worst after you've sneezed a couple times because everything's then loose.
No news is good news, I reckon. No news is good news, I reckon.
A good day, is it?
All right, where are we? K. No. F, no. F. F. Prefab. Housing. Small house. No, we're gonna put the small house over here. Like right.
I'll assign someone to the Builder's Lodge, provided our storehouses are stocked.
Oh,
They'll
look.
be
able to help with the building.
Help with the building? We should just leave all the physical labour to the peasants. I wouldn't want to blister my hands.
Okay. Builder's Lodge. Brad, you're now a builder. Just the first 30 seconds of King of Meat Trail makes the Castle Crashers. Dude, so we played the early alpha Lando, and we had a blast. We really did. I was a little bit nervous about it, if I'm honest, because it didn't have a lot of players back when we were testing it. It felt very empty, but we had fun with it. It's picking up traction pretty well now. They've even got some big names like Mr. Beast and Co-Carnage and Sacriel and a bunch of other people to play it, and they've had a blast with it. They've praised the combat systems and all that stuff. I want to try it again, but I love the humor in that game so much. If you've ever watched Adult Swim back in the day, I'm talking like the off-the-wall cartoons, or like Ed, Ed and Eddie, or even like Rick and Morty. It's that humor, and it is off the wall and absolutely bonkers, and I love every minute of it. It's so good. The voiceover they got for it is extremely well done. The animation style is very, very well done. I would say just watch the trailer and you'll get the vibe. You'll understand the vibe. OG Adult Swim, yeah. This is OG Adult Swim, absolutely. Kitty, would you agree with that? That it's basically OG OG Adult Swim, off the wall crazy humor, like weird commercials. It's like the interdimensional commercial episodes from Rick and Morty is basically how it feels. That too. Does that mean I can do this and go bop? Oh. Is it done? Oh, okay. Do need to step away. Sky opened up outside, crackling with iron. Oh. Yeah, surprisingly, it has not rained here today. I thought for sure that it would have rained today. What are we missing in our building for maintenance? It needs a hearth or a fireplace. Okay. Services, furniture, hearth. Earth, right? Deal.
It seems we have a candidate for our fish.
You'll need to recruit
Good to see a
villagers to help you run your village economy. Villagers can perform many of the jobs available in buildings when they are assigned to the job slot. Different villager recruits have different skills and allow jobs that affect what they can do. Be sure to hire a variety of villagers so you don't have any holes in your production. Higher quality recruits will have demands to join your village. This may include required structures like a church, as well as upfront payment. Villagers also have upkeep, which is assessed each month. Failing upkeep affects morale, which affects productivity. Okay.
A good day, is it?
So, recruits tab. Alice requires a tiny home. Alice hails from London, a socialite who fled the city amid a public scandal with the understanding that she would never return. In reality, she was a highly educated, kept lady, a mistress to a man of considerable import. Now, a small village like Greenwood provides these little stimulation beyond a few decent libraries kept by local lords. Okay. Let's offer her 15.
Alice has agreed to join our village.
There we go.
And you'll be happy to know
Okay,
she
a
has
mostly
reasonable
clean
demands
kitchen
for
and
her
a glass
employment.
freezer for
Demands?
Marjorie shortly.
These peasants are getting more troublesome by the day.
Your empathy knows no bounds, dear uncle.
Okay. Class in the freezer for Marjorie shortly, and then soon will be beef chalupas. I have to share, though, last night I tried Aldi garlic and herb frozen chicken breasts. They were absolutely delicious on a bed of Parmesan angel hair pasta. Are you talking about like the like rice-a-roni angel hair pasta? Because that stuff's delicious. Like the stuff that comes in a box or a bag. I know it sounds horrible, but like I'm addicted to that stuff. The pastaroni? Yeah! You know what's up. Rev, I knew there was a reason you and I get along. Alright, there we go. Sign Alice to live in the house. Texas, what's going on, man? Alice, quarters, there we go. Go to market storage. You keep like 6 boxes. So lately the wife has been addicted to double
Now we can sell
cheeseburger.
mushrooms and fish. Earn even more gold. A truly inspired idea to stay here.
Double cheeseburger, hamburger helper
You
macaroni.
must have a purse full of gold
Jesus.
to enjoy oneself. Young Fred seems to be concerned about something. Shall we go
E4.
talk to him and see what has him troubled?
Yeah. Okay. Where's Fred? Fred! Texas, how you been doing, though? How you doing, man? You been doing okay? What you want, Fred?
My lord, thank goodness you're here. I saw a strange man skulking around the woods. I think I've seen him before. We've had bandits stealing from us for months, sir, and we usually barricade ourselves in the house
I have
when they come.
something else for you as well.
I would fight, but we have no weapons.
Leave it to us.
We've also been eating a lot of BLTs, Rev, because it's just like we make some bacon and it's easy to do. But your bacon comment reminded me of this. I figured out a way to make really, really good candied bacon with a local, like there's a local barbecue restaurant that sells their rub. And so I use that rub along with brown sugar, and we make candied bacon BLTs that are amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. Combat at Noble Legacy is a simple affair. You first equip a weapon from slot 6 on your hotbar. The villagers will also find and equip weapons they are assigned to guardsman or huntsman job. When you're near an enemy, you can target them by pressing left mouse. Left mouse will attack the targeted enemy, but make sure you are within range. Enemy attacks you, you can parry the attack by pressing the right mouse before it hits you. You can also parry to feint by canceling your own attacks. Parry to an attack will stagger an enemy, giving you a chance to retaliate. All right. Oh. Let's go get him. Come here, thief.
Well done, my lord, as always.
Oh. Yeah, punk. Okay. I mean, they took care of that for me. That was fantastic. There we go. Fantastic. Let's go talk to Fred. Cooked the beef after slightly browned. Use real bacon brisket all day. Salad section. Hardy says candied bacon snack packs for a long time. They got them every morning until they stopped. Plus, so I don't have them all the time because honestly, it's terrible for you. But I never thought to put candied bacon inside of a BLT, and honestly, it's the best thing that I've ever done. Ever.
With deepest sincerity, thank you, my lord. It feels like
it was
ages
amazing
since there was a soul to defend us around these lands.
Safety is paramount. We must all remain diligent and prepare for any retribution these aggressors might seek.
It seems you've managed to make something of this village.
Woo!
It shouldn't be long before this village is able to truly take care of itself.
Woo! Also want to say hello to the two folks that are hanging over on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well over there. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Candied bacon isn't a thing here. I mean, you could make it, Ellie. It's super easy to make. You could order some spices, some dry rub spices from Amazon, and I think you call them rashers, your bacon. And the proper like American style bacon, I believe, is called rashers there, or is rashers the English bacon or the Canadian bacon? I don't know. But you get American style bacon, streaky bacon. That's what you get, and all you do is you put it on a wire rack on top of a sheet pan, and you cover the top with seasonings, and then put a very thin layer of brown sugar on top of that. Throw it in the oven until it's baked, and you're good to go. That's all it takes. It's only recent years the maple bacon pancakes are regularly seen at cafes. Oh, those are amazing. Candied bacon. See, you could do that. You could absolutely do that. But see, wait, pigs and blankets for you is different than pigs and blankets for us. I'm pretty sure. Because pigs and blanket for us is sausage links that are wrapped either in, as Rev just said, pancake batter, or more commonly, it's wrapped in like a pastry, like a croissant type of dough. Yep. But you could absolutely do that. Absolutely. What was I doing? Okay. Recruits. So we have Ethel and Fernando. Charisma's 2, aptitude is 1, dexterity 2, strength 2. Ethel the Faithful attended to every church service and said prayers throughout each day, finding in religious devotion the strength to endure a life marked by unusual hardship. She had buried 2 husbands and 4 children, yet maintained unshakable. God damn! They maintain unshakable faith that sustains both her and others who struggle with doubt. Her piety is genuine rather than showy, making her spiritual paragon amongst the villagers. She had 2 husbands die and 4 children. Good God, lady. Good God. And what about this dude? Fernando is the village flirt. If it wasn't for his willingness to lend a hand when he needed, he may have been run out of town at this point.
These newcomers are a bit eccentric, but perhaps we can use that to our advantage. We should speak with them.
First and foremost, buildings, house 4. I'm gonna put Ethel in with Alice, and we're gonna need another house for Fernando. Actually, we also want to do forager. Ethel is another forager, so that we get more berries. I wish I could show you what I mean. It's amazing. Toad in a hole is very close to our pig in a blanket. Now, properly cook. Yes, that's exactly what he's talking about. Ellie, is think of a pancake with a sausage embedded in the pancake, or wrapped. Like they'll cook the pancake and wrap it around the sausage. There's 2 different ways you can do that. We are not Greg's. We do not have sausage rolls. We are not Greg's. No sausage rolls. We call those, what do we have? Those are like the 7-Eleven rolls we have. The breakfast rolls at 7-Eleven. Fernando! What's up, you asshole?
My lord, thank you for inviting me to your village. I would be happy to work any job you require of me. But if I may be so bold, I would prefer to work with the women.
May I ask why?
On the rollers, yeah.
It is simply
Taquitos,
a fact of life. The ladies
roller
love
food.
Fernando, and Fernando works best when he can see their beautiful smiles.
Oh, absolutely.
See what I can do.
Absolutely, Ellie.
All that remains now is the restoration of the old church.
Buildings, decoration, score, and the
best of
morale
luck,
expert.
my lord.
Okay.
Convincing someone skilled and capable of running our church to live here
for example,
will be much more challenging than recruiting the common folk we've attracted so far.
So we are gonna... Most important thing is food. So I'm gonna put him at the fishery with Alice. We do need to make him a home, though. So why don't we... buildings... No. Okay. No. F. Prefab. There we go. And then we don't have any wood on us, I don't believe. Furniture. Oh, okay, we do. It's coming from. Got it. Alright. So I'll let the builder take care of that. Can I eat the buffalo flavor stuff? Oh, I love garlic. So, Kitty, we are talking about sausage rolls in England being comparable to taquitos or the 7-Eleven like roller food, one that's like an egg roll morning breakfast stuff. That's what we're talking about. Not on this earth for long. Refuse to eat food that doesn't taste good. If someone wants to say, but it's good for you, I just have to laugh at them. Go eat your food. And honestly, Rev, that's one of the reasons that I'm on the weight reduction shots. Is I'm not stopping eating the food that I love. I'm just eating less of it. That's pretty much the vibe. Is I'm just eating less of it. What was it said that we had? It's still being built, but that's fine. No vampiric bloodline now. I love garlic so very much. I would not be able to live without my garlic. Okay. So we need to build a functional. So we need let's put windows there. Okay, and then we need a roof. I believe I need a roof. I need a roof. Oh no, I need walls there. There we go, and then I need corner walls? Yeah.
Hey, how's it going then?
I don't like how close this dude gets. There we go. Oh jeez. Possibly give myself based on the preparation of bad reactions, some tastes and textures I tried really have. Yeah, I mean my mother-in-law can't do garlic, can't do onions. Gator can't do pepper. She can't do pepper. Got a hamburger, meat, mac and cheese this evening was not good because there's nothing extra added to the dish. We were talking about that earlier, the hamburger helper mac and cheese. I have Arfid. Yep. Arfid sucks. Fruits and veggies is it too? Look the same. It literally can be the exact same same fruits, like it could be two peaches and one is good, one is bad. It's a flip of the coin. I get that way sometimes with foods where my autism is like, I don't like this anymore. And like I'll go from wanting it every single day to not wanting it for months, if ever again. Furniture, we want some production. No. Services. I have no idea if this lines up at all or not. We need some light.
How long can I keep doing this? A day? A week? This is all too much trouble.
It's Easter. The fuck? Why do I have a pumpkin? There we go. And
Warm meal and a roof over my head. It's not much, but it is enough.
I don't feel like this is gonna help, but
A good day, is it?
that's fine. That's fine. And then we need more pews. Services. You know what we'll do? Oh, I need 2 more pews. There we go. And then we can go here. And we can go... Oh, I don't have anybody? Ah! Large living space, well-decorated homes. Apparently we can't get max 1 million at the moment. Harold spent several years as a charcoal burner. Now he lives alone near the forest, his skin permanently blackened by the soot. Villagers fear him as an outsider despite needing it. Okay, well. So we gotta build a house for the preacher. Okay. What do we say we build him a house over here? What did we need? We need a structure score of 64 and a decoration score of 50. Got it. Oh god, I'm missing so much stuff. Let's see. Oh, now it's letting me do it. No, this is not Hamburger Helper. She literally took a box of deluxe mac and cheese and plain hamburger meat. No seasoning on the hamburger meat, kitty? That's nuts. Burned myself out on food before and it's not got back for a long time. Yeah. Eat it for months and then rotation. Like, nope. Nope. Hooked on Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls. I did those for a while. Yep. Meal planning sucks. Absolutely. Swear to God, the mundane stuff, it is. Breakfast has been maple sausage patties, bagels, a slice of American cheese. Mine has been chicken biscuits recently. Chicken biscuits, or we've been doing cinnamon rolls occasionally as well. Like we had cinnamon rolls this morning for breakfast. Amazing find. Strawberry yogurt with shreddies and places fruit. They're not doing trick-or-treating in my town until November. Why would you do trick-or-treating on November 1st, Kitty? That makes no sense. 6 different ramen. I tried HelloFresh, and the food ended up going to waste. No. Bacon flavored ramen? Jeez. Yeah, Huel is not gross. Ichiban, Momofuku, Morichan, Shinjin Tumba, Shinjin Black, Nissan. So they just opened up a new Asian supermarket here in Orlando that has 2 full aisles of ramen. 2 full aisles of ramen. Marichan is a favorite brand. Yep. You get most beef flavored, cheese, stir fry, spicy soy, nuggets with chips and a side of cucumber, tomato. Fair. Only salt and pepper, Kitty. I'm so sorry. To be fair, when I cook meat to make it easy, so I don't have to worry about pepper, and I get flavoring, I use adobo seasonings without pepper in it, and it works well enough. Jimmy Dean biscuits. The those are pretty good. No, it's not. It's not digestive biscuits. Not digestive biscuits. All right, I've caught up on that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, We'll do stairs
Good day, is it?
there. And then let's do... Do we have any half walls? Arch. We don't have any of that stuff yet. Alright, so I guess we'll put that there. You know what? Put another one there. Will make sense here in a second. And then... He's a preacher. Everybody should see what's inside of his house.
I wonder how the crops are faring this season.
Every time a UK person hears biscuits in my DJ chat, they're always confused. There's like Americans talking about biscuits and gravy, talking about cookies and brown sauce. I heard you early, but I wasn't able to respond because I had to be careful because my boss been on Warpath. Well, hopefully you didn't get in trouble, because I don't want you to get in trouble. And hopefully you're doing well as well. That. You know what? We'll do that. I like that.
Hey, how's it going then?
And then we'll do F. We need... Oh, come on. Really?
Hey, how's it going then?
That there. And that there. And then out here, we'll do... Where's my... Here it is.
There's no place I'd rather be when the sun sets.
There we go. A little porch area. Doing good. Just got off work. I'm glad to hear that. It was late. A few of the drinks around me. I was goofing around. It was funny. Anyway, good to see. Ellie, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Get some good sleeps and all that stuff. And yeah, hopefully things get better for you.
I've no complaints. Well, not many.
Let's see. We want furniture. About the, I read the biscuit anomaly, Rev, or you do that for somebody else. About how the biscuits, biscuits tangent time. I was bored in No Man's Sky. Oh, so I crafted like 50 questionable biscuits, roamed the anomaly, and gave everyone who was AFK a single one. And I just imagine when they came back on a single lone biscuit, they were very confused. Okay, no, I did not read that. You are correct. I did not read that, but that is hilarious. Let's do this. So, you know what? Let's do F. Here we go. And then Oh, do we need actual doors? I thought it automatically gave doors. No. Whoopsies. We are decorating this to the nines. This is our preacher. This is like the person that keeps everything together in the town, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know. Could be making shit up. I have no clue. Furniture. Do a wardrobe.
A quiet day is a blessing, even if it is a bit dull.
Go. Got a visitor and Vi. Let's do bookshelf.
A good day, is it?
There. And we can decorate this further later. But that should allow us. Oh, what has got to be done first? Ad time. Oh, ad time sucks. Sorry, guys. I missed that one. That one's my bad. Okay, is that a skylight? Okay, everything's done. Can we hire the priest now? Large living space, structure score 64, well decorated home. That's this, isn't it?
A quiet day is a blessing, even if it is a bit dull.
Oh, it needs... Oh, that's the upgrade. Okay. Home has a dining table. I don't understand why building is not B. It should definitely be the letter B in this. Dining table, boom. And then Twitch Turbo no heads here. Yeah, well, not everybody has Twitch Turbo like you. No, not everybody's fancy like you. All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Now we can negotiate. Maximilian was once a monk who fled his monastery after questioning the church doctrine too boldly. He now tends pigs while wrestling with his loss of faith through discipline and hard work, making him an asset to the community. How much we got to offer him? Jesus Christ. What? All right then. Welcome back from the ads. Maximilian rejected our offer. He doesn't like us. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Katie, before you disappear. Kitty and Katie, are you both here? I think Rev was here for this. I think Texas was too. Kitty and Katie, are you still here? Maybe. Did I catch Katie in time or no? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Kitty and Katie? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? Alright, let's try this again. There he goes. So we can do Maximilian. And there. Church. And there. And there we go. Cool. So he has his home right by the church. We also need to change our settings in our storehouse.
A good day, is it?
We're gonna keep 10 of those, keep 10 of those. Everything else can go for sale.
Hey, how's it going then?
I missed both of them. Darn. What do we got in here? Go. What I was gonna tell him is we have an update on the house across the street. We finally have an update on what's going on with them.
I wonder how the crops are faring this season.
That I need. There we go. Okay, so we have nine villagers now, or 11 villagers. We're waiting for folks to either go visit the church. What question are you talking about? Must have missed it. So a couple weeks back, I had a question at the beginning of stream about what was going on with the folks that live across the street from me. I was saying how they were being very shady, and there was some shady shit that was going on, and I didn't know what was going on. And I finally have my answer on what happened. Finally got an answer, and it's interesting what ended up coming about. That was all. I'll have to put an update in Discord, or I'll update on the next stream. I think we'll see. There's none of the item left. Okay. Can we get some stone somewhere? We'd like some stone, please. That's clay. It was one of those weird situations that was going on. And I finally got, like, an answer. But it's all good. Oh, that was my back. That was my back. So once again, thank you to the devs for giving us a code to check out the game. We appreciate you doing so. This is Noble Legacy, out now in early access. It's very interesting. There's lots to do. Ethel wants to speak with us. All right, let's go find Ethel. Ethel! Ethel, what? Oh, actually, we have somebody to put in a job, don't we? We do.
A quiet day is a blessing.
Here we go. Honestly, I kind of forgot about that. Slept since then. Ordered a new mouse pad last week and realized I always set margaritas on mouse pad, which now I don't want to scuff up because the pad is so pretty. It's a space scene with an astronaut because of No Man's Sky, so I just ordered a set of silicone ABXY coasters since I play with an Xbox controller, place my drinks on. So I have a couple of coasters. One is a Lego, I don't know if you can make that out, but it's like a Lego rubber stud one. And then the other one that I have, which always makes me laugh, is I have this one. That is the Swedish Chef and says Vert de Fruc. Those are my coasters. I love my Vert de Fruc one. That's my favorite. Ethel, where are you going? But Lord, something's happened. It will need your attention. Okay. What do we got? Few of our poultry have been cursed. Whatever madness grips them, they'll need to be put down. Someone will need to cleanse the coop, or else bad smells will linger. Okay, let's go clean the coop of bad odors. Oh. Possessed chickens were said to be near the woodcutters. You will need to eliminate them.
Hey, how's it going?
Come here, you foul poultry! There's one. Where's the rest of them? Oh, there's one. Okay. Need two more.
Excellent. With the temple restored, we should expect to see many more visitors passing through Greenwood.
You want a bigger desk?
My liege. Perhaps now we can move on from this town towards civilization. Greenwood is nice, but I prefer someplace less provincial.
You complete the tutorial scenario, you may continue to work on your village, return the main menu. We're going to continue because I want to kill these chickens. And then we'll go check out another town. Stop it. Oh, there's one. Where's the last one? There's one more chicken. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come here. Come here, chicken. Ta-da! Completed chicken chaser. Nice.
How's it going then?
that in there. Okay. We're going to do quick save and quit. All right. So we're going to check out one of the other levels. New Kingdom, normal. We go back to campaign. Right. Wait, hold on. How do we start this? That's locked, coming soon. That's locked, coming soon. But how do we... Apparently we can't do that. All right, normal, confirm difficulty, yes. Apparently you can't get to that. Where did you hit a bird, Texas? That sounds concerning. That sounds very, very concerning. Okay. Oh, now we're good. So this is where we just had our town, is it not? I mean, I guess. Should we just continue the other thing we did? If it's just the same? I mean, it's a decent sized map. I'll give it that. We really want to do the other missions. How do we do the other missions? Like, I want to do this. Do we have to do something to be able to unlock these? Like these, I understand. It says locked coming soon. Got it. Locked coming soon. Got it. This one says that it's available. Let's do a quick search. How to start Tale of Two Taverns. Available. New game. New. Like where? Hold on. Very complicated now. Oh. They are not they are not started yet. So you know what, we'll continue our save with this let's see what it launches. I don't know if it's gonna launch the starting fresh again or if it's gonna be the one that we started already. We'll find out. And can we have... Okay. The settlement is now a hamlet. Alright, perfect. Perfect! So... we go here. Never explained research. Do we need to build a research? How does... Can we put it in here? Or do we need our own, like, research building? Services... Research desk.
I never thought I'd live somewhere as fine as this town.
Cannot be placed in this type of building. Okay. So we need a special building just for researching. You know what? Right here. And do not. Okay. And then F. We need furniture. Right, you're in the way. Here we go. This is now a library. This is a library. So we're gonna need some bookcases. We'll do a small bookcase. Damn it, wrong. Let's go medium. Uh-oh. Where's his band of raiders? Brigand X. Okay. Let's go fight him. Kitty, I was asking for you earlier. You and Katie both disappeared on me. We got an answer about the neighbors. I forgot to tell you. Where's this brigand? There he is. Yeah. So I went out the other day and there was a new truck parked in the driveway. And And so I talked with a lady that got out of the truck. I was like, "Hey, are you the owner? Like, what's going on?" And she goes, "No. Me and my husband own a cleaning company, and the owners hired us to come and take a look and give a quote." And I was like, "Oh, why? Are they still there?" Nope, they skipped town. So those who said that they skipped town, they did skip town. They left, and apparently left the place in such disrepair that they have to send in a cleaning crew to clean everything up that they left behind, because they left shit everywhere. So yeah, they skipped out on rent and the town and all of that stuff. Yep. I thought you'd like that. Sucker! Thank you, gentlemen. You figured that would be the case. I mean, I had a feeling as well, but I do find it funny that they tried to cover it by saying, "Oh no, we're not moving out. We're just going on vacation back to Ohio." Like, uh-huh. There you are. And then we will do... We need a door. We'll do we have any plates? Because our scholars got to eat, you know. They got to eat. See, I like this. This is fantastic to me that you can put. I do wish the snapping was a little bit better. All right, so that's good. Structure is good. We got all that stuff done. Car unpacked, so it's away. Food related. Shower. How goes it? Yeah. So Katie, you just missed me saying it. The neighbors across the street did skip out on rent. They did skip out. They did indeed. And they left. New recruits available. Ooh. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this one wants a tier 2 tavern. This one wants a tavern, and this one wants a tavern, farmhouse. So we need a tier 2 tavern for that one. This can perform tradesman jobs, peasant jobs. Okay, interesting. That's telling us it wants us to make a tavern. We don't have a tavern unlocked though, right? We need to get that learned. Can we go do that ourselves? Can we go do research ourselves? Oh shit, we forgot lighting. Here we go. Okay, we can do research. Can we? Is it doing research? I can't tell. It was researching. There we go. Now we can actually see it. Okay, be back after shower. Yeah. We will see. We will see, Miss Katie. So how much is that doing? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, those recruits aren't going to get hired anytime soon. The Barfly Naturalist Homebody. Gains -20 to +10 morale based on home proximity to work. Spends free time in the tavern. Spends free time in the woods, may pick berries. Spends free time at the tailor trying on outfits. Okay. What other things can we learn? So we can learn... These are decorations. Confessional, tithe box, and votive candle. Library, we can learn all of that stuff. Brothel. Forge. Weapons rack. Garrison. Advanced tools. This is definitely something that I want to, like, when they've got all this stuff in, I want to come back to. Because honestly, this is like early days. So you can see they've got a lot coming, but there's still a lot to be done. Coming soon. Hunting weapons. So we can't even hunt at the moment. Herb planters. Can we do... Can't do... How to sow their own farm plots. Tools for the job. Okay. Planner for growing herbs is coming soon. Hard service. Okay. Stone carving. Interesting. How are we doing on this? 3 of 90. That's gonna be all. Can we? Let's see. Buildings. The library. No, church. That's what I thought. Tradesmen can do this as well. Don't we have... Here it is. Done. Harold is now our researcher. He can do that. So we have everything going. How are we doing on food? We have 70 berries, 111 fish. Let's go ahead and sell all but 10 of those. Keep 50 lumber. I think it's good. And same the wood planks. Can I just type in? No. Can't just type in. Okay. There's that. Workers. Harold is a porter. He's grabbing all the stuff and bringing it over. It's good. Can't do any of the recruits. That's going to refresh in a minute. And then we can look at that and see what's next.
Not much happens around here. A fine day, plain and simple.
I do like the characters a bit more in this than I did in Medieval Dynasty. Like, I feel like the village is more alive because they're actually walking around and interacting and doing all that stuff. Beatrice. Good day, my liege. What can I help you with? Get on your way. You can't talk to him. Okay. Goodbye.
I'm sure I'll see you again.
Okay. Grab the eggs. Two eggs. We have 4 hens and we got 2 eggs. Fantastic. Oh shit, we need... Where is... I don't... Knew I was forgetting something. Okay, so that's done. So we're kind of at the mercy of the research now.
Hey, how's it going?
Forger tier 1. Oh, he's an angler. Theobald, a simple young man around the clock. Theobald tends an elderly mother who's lost her wits to age. Sacrifices potential marriage and career advancement honor his filial duty. When he hears his mother lucidity, he makes time to catch fish from local streams, like the only thing keeping him sane. Offer him 30. Perfect. Negotiate. Edward spent most of his childhood dodging the hangman's noose, such as the life of a thief. After one too many close calls, he abandoned his criminal career and now is a productive member of the community. Though sometimes his past comes looking for him, bad habits are hard to break. There we go. We got 2 new people. Thank you very much for that clanging pipe, Texas. So we're going to move Fernando out. Theobald in. And then storehouse. Put him there.
A good day, is it?
We'll put Theobald in there. And we need another house. Already. Already needing another house. I guess let's put one over here. Considering we know we can't make a field. Housing. If we just do go, and then F. We need a fire pit, right? Furnisher Heath. Hearth. Hearth Heath? Heath Hearth. There we go. And then if we go K, I'll 7. Edward goes in there. Until we can figure out where to put him. Did we upgrade a building?
At least the weather's holding steady.
Like this. How do we upgrade? Is there a way to upgrade? If we put in production, right? Crafting. Oh, we can make a tailor's. If we have prefab, economy, forger's hut, fishing jetty, woodcutter's lodge, community decor. Okay, so there's nothing. If we build, let's do a small, right there. And we do a stairs, right there. And what if we did this? What if we did, I'm try and get creative here. We did that there, and then that there. We did that, and then we have and last but not least we do like that. And we'd put production. How does this have such a small, or only has 3 because it's not been built? This is very weird. Need a door. That makes sense there. And then basket next to it. And last but not least, right, is it just because it's not built. Seems very strange. Apparently we're missing lumber. Yep. Okay, now, yeah, so it's just needing to be built. Got it. So now, if that's built, we don't have any artisans or nobles. Buildings, kingdom. Alright, there's a woodcutter, storehouse. We need a tavern in order to get a village. Peasant. So, Alma. Alright, hold on. If we do this. Building, villagers, Alma. No, buildings. We took the storehouse, right? And took Alma out. Edward in. Taylor. No. Interesting. So we need an artisan or a noble. Tradesman. Wait, if we buildings... No. Peasants or nobles? We don't have either. Okay, so we need... It's tradesmen. We need artisans or nobles. Interesting. Okay. So we'll leave that be, I guess. I have nobody that we can send to that. The question still lies, if we... Do we need a second woodcutter in order to get more stuff, I'm assuming? I don't know.
Hey, how's it going then?
If we go K and research, how's the research going? 44 and 90. Still a ways to go. But with that being said, unfortunately, as I said before, this is going to be a shorter stream, just to kind of make sure that we got the word out about this game before this weekend. We're going to go ahead and call it there. Noble Legacy. Thank you again to the devs for giving me a code to check out the game. We will definitely be checking more of this out later on, once it's had a little bit more time to cook and some more features and stuff have been put in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. For those of you on YouTube, thank you guys very much for being here, for hanging out, for lurking, for spending your time. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, follow, all those buttons, things that you got to do over on that side. And I appreciate you guys being here.